In the ancient world, long before the rise of modern crocodiles, an apex predator lurked in the warm, murky waters of prehistoric North America. Its name was Deinosuchus, and it was a beast unrivaled in its time, a monstrous crocodilian that dwarfed even today's largest reptiles. To imagine Deinosuchus is to summon the image of a living tank, armored, powerful, and hungry. But what exactly did this prehistoric giant eat? And how did it dominate its environment? Deinosuchus, whose name means terrible crocodile, lived approximately 82 to 73 million years ago, during the late Cretaceous period. At lengths reaching up to 35 feet and weighing as much as 8 to 10 tons, it was among the largest crocodiliforms ever to exist. Its massive jaws, lined with thick conical teeth, were not just for show. They were tools of destruction, perfectly adapted for crushing and tearing through a variety of prey. To understand the diet of Deinosuchus, we must first consider its habitat. During the late Cretaceous, North America was split by an enormous inland sea known as the Western Interior Seaway. Along the margins of this seaway, lush swamps, rivers, and estuaries teemed with life. Here, Deinosuchus reigned supreme, lurking beneath the surface, waiting for the perfect moment to strike. The fossil record offers tantalizing clues about what Deinosuchus consumed. Its teeth, unlike those of modern crocodiles, were robust and rounded, almost bulbous in shape. This morphology suggests a capacity for crushing hard materials, such as bone and shell. Paleontologists have discovered Deinosuchus bite marks on the fossilized bones of dinosaurs, turtles, and large fish, painting a vivid picture of its predatory habits. Dinosaurs, in particular, were not safe from the jaws of Deinosuchus. Along the ancient riverbanks, herds of hadrosaurs, duck-billed herbivores, would have ventured to the water's edge to drink or cross. It is here that Deinosuchus would have lain in wait, motionless, its eyes and nostrils barely breaking the surface. When an unsuspecting dinosaur approached, the giant crocodilian would explode from the water with astonishing speed and force, clamping its powerful jaws around a leg, tail, or even the neck of its prey. The struggle would have been violent and brief. With a bite force estimated to rival or exceed that of Tyrannosaurus rex, Deinosuchus could puncture bone and hold on with unyielding strength. Its teeth, designed for crushing, could shatter the bones of even large dinosaurs, incapacitating them quickly. Once its prey was subdued, Deinosuchus would drag it into deeper water, where it could be drowned and consumed at leisure. But dinosaurs were not the only items on the menu. The Western Interior Seaway was home to a wide array of aquatic life, including massive fish, turtles with shells as thick as armor, and even marine reptiles. Deinosuchus, ever the opportunist, would have preyed upon these creatures as well. Its powerful jaws could make short work of turtle shells, and its ambush tactics would have been equally effective against large fish or other reptiles that ventured too close to the shore. Evidence for this varied diet comes from the fossilized remains of turtles and fish, found with distinctive bite marks that match the size and shape of Deinosuchus' teeth. Some turtle shells bear the unmistakable signs of crushing, suggesting that Deinosuchus was capable of breaking through even the toughest armor to reach the nutritious flesh inside. In addition to active predation, Deinosuchus may have also scavenged when the opportunity arose. In the teeming, competitive ecosystem of the Cretaceous, no source of food would have gone to waste. If a dinosaur or large animal died near the water, Deinosuchus would have been quick to claim the carcass, using its formidable jaws to tear off chunks of meat and bone. Its digestive system, like that of modern crocodiles, would have been capable of handling tough, bony material, extracting nutrients from even the most challenging meals. The feeding behavior of Deinosuchus was likely similar to that of its modern relatives, but on a grander scale. Crocodiles today are known for their death roll, a spinning maneuver used to tear apart large prey. It is easy to imagine Deinosuchus performing a similar technique, using its immense size and strength to subdue and dismember victims far larger than itself. Juvenile Deinosuchus, while not as large as the adults, would have targeted smaller prey. Fish, amphibians, and small reptiles would have been within easy reach, allowing young Deinosuchus to grow rapidly and avoid competition with larger individuals. This partitioning of resources would have helped maintain a stable population, with each age group focusing on different types of prey. The sheer size of Deinosuchus meant it had few, if any, natural predators. Adult individuals would have been at the top of the food chain, with only the occasional confrontation with other large predators, such as theropod dinosaurs or rival crocodiliforms, posing a threat. These encounters, however, would have been rare, as Deinosuchus was well equipped to defend itself. Its dominance as a predator had significant effects on the ecosystem. The presence of such a formidable hunter would have influenced the behavior of other animals, particularly those that needed to approach the water. Dinosaurs and other terrestrial creatures would have been wary, always alert to the possibility of an ambush. This dynamic created a constant tension at the water's edge, shaping the lives and habits of countless species. The story of Deinosuchus is not just one of brute strength and predation. It is also a tale of adaptation and survival. Over millions of years, this giant crocodilian evolved to exploit a niche that few others could fill. Its anatomy was perfectly suited to its role as an ambush predator, from its powerful tail for swimming to its armored back for protection. Its senses were finely tuned to detect vibrations and movements in the water, allowing it to strike with deadly accuracy. Despite its fearsome reputation, Deinosuchus was not invincible. Changes in climate, sea levels, and competition with other predators eventually led to its decline. By the end of the Cretaceous, Deinosuchus had disappeared, leaving behind only fossilized bones and the marks of its mighty jaws. Today, the legacy of Deinosuchus lives on in the crocodiles and alligators that inhabit our rivers and swamps. Though smaller in size, these modern reptiles share many of the same adaptations that made Deinosuchus such an effective predator. Their feeding habits, ambush tactics, and powerful jaws are echoes of a prehistoric past, a reminder of the giants that once ruled the waterways. To truly appreciate the feeding habits of Deinosuchus, one must consider the broader context of its world. The late Cretaceous was a time of incredible diversity, with ecosystems that supported a vast array of life. Deinosuchus was both a product and a shaper of this environment, its predatory prowess influencing the evolution and behavior of countless species. Imagine for a moment standing on the banks of a Cretaceous river. The air is thick with humidity, the calls of distant dinosaurs echoing through the trees. Suddenly, a ripple disturbs the surface of the water, and a colossal shape emerges. A Deinosuchus, eyes fixed on a herd of hadrosaurs drinking at the water's edge. With a sudden burst of speed, the giant crocodilian lunges, jaws snapping shut with a bone-crushing force. The struggle is brief, the outcome inevitable. As the water settles, the Deinosuchus drags its prize into the depths, a testament to its reign as the ultimate predator. The fossil evidence, though incomplete, allows us to piece together this dramatic scene. Bite marks on dinosaur bones, crushed turtle shells, and the sheer size of Deinosuchus' teeth all point to a diet that was both varied and formidable. This was no specialized feeder. It was an opportunist, capable of taking down whatever prey was available, from massive dinosaurs to armored turtles and everything in between. The feeding ecology of Deinosuchus also sheds light on the interactions between species during the Cretaceous. Predators and prey were locked in an evolutionary arms race, each adapting to the challenges posed by the other. Dinosaurs developed keen senses and defensive behaviors to avoid ambush, while Deinosuchus honed its stealth and power to overcome even the most vigilant targets. In the modern world, crocodiles and alligators continue to play a similar role in their ecosystems. They are apex predators, shaping the behavior and population dynamics of the animals around them. The story of Deinosuchus is a reminder that these ancient reptiles are survivors, their lineage stretching back over 200 million years. The mystery of Deinosuchus's diet is still being unraveled by paleontologists. New discoveries, such as fossilized stomach contents or more detailed bite marks, may one day provide even clearer answers. For now, we rely on the evidence at hand, piecing together the puzzle of a creature that once ruled the waterways with unmatched ferocity. In summary, Deinosuchus was a giant among giants, a predator whose diet included dinosaurs, turtles, fish, and more. Its feeding habits were a reflection of its environment, diverse, dynamic, and ever-changing. Through the study of its fossils, we gain not only a glimpse into the life of this incredible animal, but also a deeper understanding of the world it inhabited. As we continue to explore the past, the story of Deinosuchus serves as a powerful reminder of the complexity and wonder of prehistoric life. Its reign may have ended millions of years ago, but its legacy endures, etched into the rocks and bones of a forgotten age. The next time you see a crocodile basking in the sun or gliding silently through the water, remember the terrible crocodile of the Cretaceous, a true titan of the ancient world and a master of the hunt.